Ding dong. Oh, man. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while. What up, brother? How we doing, everybody? How are we doing? Put this on the Instagram story too. What are we thinking for this week? What is the move? I'm very excited. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I think that it is going to be, for me personally, I'm more lean bullish on dollar as of right now. At least that's what structure's telling me. But I wanted to get your guys' input too before we get into the day and what you guys are expecting. Because as of right now, that's what's on my mind. I like the order block holding. Well, previous monthly high and seasonal attendance. That's what I said. I'm looking at bullish dollar. It looks bullish to me. And the only way that we invalidate this bullish price action is if price closes below this weekly bullish gap. That's the only way that I can frame a short setup. Everything else is bullish to me. So I would rather stay on that side of the market rather than just looking automatically for a reversal. And I like the reaction that we got off of that weekly order block too. I think that looks good to me. And it's just a cycle of external, internal, external, internal. And we're looking at paying attention to Euro and GU. I like the delivery that we've had so far. Delete this. I'm still in my GBP CAD swing. And I'm holding it until these highs. But I'm not focusing on anything besides dollar cross until then. How does it look bearish? If I'm going to be blatantly honest with you, I have a challenge account that I'm already short on Euro, but I'm short. I already caught like the smart money reversal highs. You'll see it on Twitter. It's on the new platform on CT Trader. I've never used it before, but it's on a challenge account. So if I lose it, it doesn't matter to me. But that's not something that you guys should be doing. Why did I enter on? Why you enter on GJ and not EJ? I didn't enter on either of them. I don't know what you're talking about. GJ or EJ? What are you talking about? These look like dog shit. Fuck, I can't. I forgot that this is not kick. I'm not touching any of these. We've already caught our move on yens. Whose hair is this? Okay. I don't know whose hairs that is. That's long. Am I looking at NQ? Or did you miss it? No. Currently, how do I get rid of these trading things? I use ES as an example for SMT divergence for the video tomorrow. Yeah, that was Sydney's hair. Cat's out of the bag. Yeah, we could do weekly internal to external range liquidity on the S&P. Dude, I'm logging out of this shit. I think indices look like dog shit. Do you guys like this right now? I have no idea. Let's just clear these drawings. What do you... This is just forcing at this point. Yeah, run it back up, but this is so ugly. Like, why are you trying to trade this? Focus on anything else. This is so ugly. I'm not even looking at this. Like, that is actually a horrifying chart. Look at this daily. This is disgusting. This is the ranges are huge with disgusting wicks. Ignore this. Wait until this looks better, because this does not look good at all. Even like if I just pull back a little bit, like what? Why are you guys wasting your time? The weekly looks horrendous. I feel like my eyes just got cancer. It's like I'm about to get chlamydia from looking at this. I'll take a hard pass. The only thing that I like to see here is the weekly internal to external range move. Your favorite M1 trader is here? Yeah. That's hysterical. Oh my god. This looks clear to me. I understand what price is doing on the weekly chart and the daily. Yes, EuroCAD and all the CAD crosses look phenomenal. Like phenomenal. They're all the easiest reads. Also, like, look at the... I'm literally sitting bullish on this until EuroCAD reaches these monthly highs, because this is monthly internal to external range move. Same thing with GBP CAD. These highs aren't SMT, so it's still... It should be a clear draw on liquidity. Do you have a specific entry model? Yes, I have a specific entry model. If you go through all of my YouTube videos or any of my I post everything on Instagram too. The reels. 3 drives for Dixie on daily for the ERLs. This looks so clean. Like, I think this looks good. Yeah, I just wanted to see if you guys were on the same pictures or same like view standpoint that I was, because this is how I see it. Oh my god. Yeah, where is Eli? It might be his little bedtime. I have an example out for tomorrow's video. Brother, go on my YouTube videos and reverse engineer any of my trades. I have like 30 examples on there, and I break it down step by step. Yeah, he's definitely his bedtime. Valid stop hunts occur when you get SMT divergence in the run on buy stops or sell stops that creates SMT. I'm very aggressive in my entry. Those days the market going in my favor. I don't know what that means. I'm anticipating bearishness for dollar for being those three drives. These drives? Are you calling these drives and runs on liquidity? This is just around external range, price retraces into an internal range liquidity pool. We take out an external range, retrace into an internal range liquidity pool. In my opinion, these are the drives. We're driving, taking out buy stops into the weekly internal range liquidity pool. But that's just me. I'm leaned on bullish dollar. But I could be wrong. Just need to wait to see what happens after CPI. God bless. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it does, dude. It looks stupid clean. For something like NZD CAD on the weekly, we are between two IRL points. Already gambling that shit. What are you looking at here? For NZD CAD? AUD CAD's the stronger asset, so focus on this one. My draw on liquidity for NZD CAD was the internal range liquidity pool. So now I don't really have anything to focus on for it. And my draw last week for AUD CAD was already met. So I have nothing to do on either of these right now. I just need to wait for an opportunity to brew. Unless you wanted to do like wait for the daily, because like this is just a straight shot up higher. AUD stronger than NZD. Wait for the daily to give a retracement into an internal range liquidity pool, and then price rips higher. Because you're just looking for a continuation to these highs. That's literally what you're looking for. Bless you too, brother. Good luck with trading. What do you think of NZD JPY, ERL to IRL? AUD took out the highs. Well, like I just said, AUD is stronger than NZD. So if that is our factor, then I would be just sidelined until further notice. And you guys see this. We took out and pushed even higher to the external range highs. We already did. Price taking this internal, external, came back into internal, moved back to external. Just wait for this point, because if I'm being honest with you, what I think could happen, I'm deleting all this shit. External range liquidity, price can draw down into this. Internal range. That's what I think could happen. Like here, and then just repeat the process. Or whatever happens with NZD, we took out this external range high here. So what I would watch, set an alert there, and then set an alert wherever here. Or depending on if tomorrow's, actually no, we have NZD news in 18 minutes, so we could watch and see what happens there. Maybe this drops into an internal range liquidity pool. So I'm setting alerts on both. 6B, splendid monthly internal, yeah, pound. I would have to agree with you there, brother. Tomorrow will be a very interesting day. I just like how we reacted already off of the order block. No, I can't. Nothing's financial advice. Nothing is financial advice. Dude, I fell asleep outside today. I made the YouTube video for the SMT. Also, the YouTube video tomorrow that's going to come out is going to be so good. Like, literally so clean. It's like how to use SMT divergence for dummies. But after I made it, I laid outside. I fell asleep for like 3 hours on my lawn chair, and I am now burnt like a tomato. Like my fucking, like, look at this. You see this? I'm like a crisp. My bias on indices, I'm neutral. I have no idea. I only said the only thing that I looked at was watching the weekly internal to external range move on the S&P. That was the only thing that I kind of was able to read here. Only because I like the bodies closing inside of the gap. Or from previous week, bodies closing inside the gap. Other than that, I really have no clue what to give that. And for me, I'm not scalping, and I don't want to scalp the range, so if you're an M1 trader, play the range. But yeah, like, stay bullish on indices until said otherwise. Like, there's literally no reason to be bearish on indices. There's no higher time frame. There's no. You'll get a shift in. The only way that you should like actually shift trends is if the weekly provides a shift in structure, not the daily. Good morning, bro. I'm currently paying attention to a short bias on majors and a long bias on dollar. But based off of wait, is this Mr. Fig? Hold on. Yeah. Yo. I'll DM you. Nah, I'll DM you. Yeah. It has been manipulating. That's why it's good to stay cautious. Based off of like how we deliver the first initial move. I'm like, obviously right now, this was like a shallow run, but I like the reaction off of it. I'm just paying strong attention because I gave the draw on liquidity and my price delivery anticipation on Instagram. I created the reel yesterday, and I said I wanted price to draw down into previous weekly low, tag this weekly bullish order block, and move from here. So now that we tagged that weekly bullish order block on here, we watch the reaction on the 4 hours. So like, you kind of want to wait, and it would be ideal if price closed above 104.204. So if we go up above here, we close above this, I'm going to be leaning towards higher prices. But like, I don't know what's going to happen overnight. I don't know if we're just going to like kind of fade and then just drop lower and trickle. It's beyond me. So just wait, create a plan, trade the plan. If something doesn't happen properly, avoid it. My plan is to wait for a dollar to close above 104.204. And that's what I'm hoping for. Bullish bias. If we can get above this, 104.204, I'm bullish. Bullish bias on dollar. Majors bearish. That is what I'm seeing. And I'm liking the weekly internal to external range move on GU and EU. That's what I'm liking. I think this is just drives into the weekly internal gap for lower. That's what I like. Because I can only frame a bearish bias right now, not a bullish one. And yeah, I'm looking for that 4-hour bullish breaker block. That's what I'm paying attention to. But we'll have to wait and see. No, brother. What else looks good? Nope. That'll be in the YouTube video. Forgot that I even had that annotation. Nope. Yeah. I really only like CAD crosses and EU and GU. And I don't like indices. I don't really have a big watch list this week. And I annihilated AJ and NJ last night. So realistically, for funded accounts, I don't even really need to take a trade unless dollar gives me something perfect. And I'm not trading indices until we get out of this range. Looks horrible. It still does. Low risk selling EU. I use CFT. I use breakout, bespoke, but some sus stuff is happening with bespoke. I'm getting delayed payout. Getting delayed payouts on day funded. They're chalks too. I'm doing my flash funding. Getting more into futures accounts like ETF. I need to buy an account with my funded FX and expert plan. Dude, I have no idea. I'm like 35 days past my payout, and I'm owed like $9K. Kind of sucks. Like, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, me and Ralph is owed like 7. I'm owed like 9. I think Nick does futures. He's owed like 12. Like, collectively, we're owed like a lot. And I disaffiliated myself with them because I got no response from support, and there was no transparency, and I would not get any of the help that I needed. So therefore I left. So they were a big waste of my time. Where's Silky? Silky's sleeping. Yeah, completely ignore them. That's what, I mean, dude, use prop for a match. Prop for a match is like one of the best platforms to search and find any prop to use. Because they evaluate each firm and they leave valuable reviews, and you're only allowed to leave a review on the prop firm if you've been funded from them and got payout. Why are you using dollars bearish? Ah, here we go. GA. This thing is the forbidden fruit, brother. I hate this pair so much. This is so ugly. What? Please don't trade this. Don't trade this. I'll give you the bias. Stay out. That's the bias. Stay away. This is disgusting. Now you're actually giving me cancer. If I go over CAD CHF, I don't think I'm ever going to go over a CHF pair ever again. I missed out on like a 400 pip move from like a 5 pip stop out. Oh shit. Bro, you got fire. I'll show you. Almonds, but they're habanero barbecue. So good. Red folder in 5 minutes. I'll watch. Let's put on NZD USD here. And I'll put on AUD USD. Let's do this. What is the news? Blue Diamond is so fire, bro. Official cash rate. Alright, bro. I like how these are flat body lows. But we'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, these are so good. Yeah, no, I'm watching, bro. I need a Zen. Oh shit, is it fucking trash day, bro? Fucking amazing. Texting me out the ass. That does look filthy. Oh yeah, happy holidays for the people that are celebrating that. I don't know what it is, but happy holidays. The only thing that I'm watching this week is the majors after CPI and like CAD crosses. That's kind of really it. Nothing insane. From my perspective, at least. I don't see anything crazy. Where are my Zens? Oh. Yeah, I'm not. The only thing that I'm able to frame right now is the dollar bullish and majors bearish. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, seasonality wise, dollar's bearish. That's why I'm on. Indices, the only thing that I leaned is ES higher prices. We're still inside of the weekly gap. Yeah, it was a handful of zinnies. This is another pack. Dude, these are actually so good. Favorite snack? Bum, bum. Is it going to drive higher? Or is it going to stay flat? What did we do on NJ? NJ sweep? No. Did we sweep here? Is it? Shallow. Did something. It's not really going to give anything tonight. Maybe for you London traders, if you're still watching this, this maybe runs highs again, like previous daily high, and then it drops. That would be interesting. So maybe you guys can capitalize on that move. Any part of the dollar cross won't move until tomorrow. Yeah, I'm assuming it can come up to here. Mark off that. GBP NZD. I don't even think I have that on here. Do I? Hold on. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. NZD1 on the high, I'm assuming. What the Did I put the... Oh my god. Careful with the weekly. That's what I'll be careful with. Because we're still in premium on both EN and GM. But it still won't hurt to monitor it. So keep that in mind. AU. S&T. Yeah, keep an eye on it. Still won't hurt. AU. What do you like? Lower? I see the S&T here. Not too bad. Oh God. But oh yeah, when I just look at the daily, but you got to keep in. How do you identify a high probability setup? You identify a high probability setup by using the other higher time frames, like when the weekly, the monthly, and the daily are all lined up together. That's how you know it's good. Like, that's more confidence and more value for your execution. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. DKKHUF? What is this? Are you playing with me? He's playing with me as today. I'm going to look this up. Oh, boy. I'm about to get clowned. What am I looking at? What is this? Danish krone and Hungary. What? What? What are y'all doing? What are you doing? I've never heard of this. I'm not hating on the price action. I'm saying the name is funny. I didn't even know you could trade this. I don't even know what this is. I mean, if it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't look bad. Maybe the monthly can stay inside of this monthly gap here. This isn't bad. Why is this not bad? What the fuck? This is actually like a pure description as to how all markets book the same. Being dead ass. Appreciate it, brother. Wouldn't you consider that as current dealing range? What? Which one? Oh, monthly? Like this monthly range? Like this swing low to this swing high? Like this? It just tagged discount too. Dude, this kind of looks good. Oh yeah, you know you can post the chart link in here, right, bro? I think. Try and post a chart link. Like TradingView link. I drop a nugget in the video that I'm posting tomorrow. And it is so, like, you know how ICC said in the past how you can frame an hourly candle and treat it like a daily? I've been using that concept when I'm looking for M5 executions. And I'm playing the hourly candle. And I did the same thing on the S&P. And I treat the hourly as a daily because you know how, like, when you're framing a daily candle, you want to be buying below the open, you want to be selling above the close. And usually when price reaches like at the wick, at the daily close, that wick reaches an external or an internal range higher time frame target. So the same thing goes with an hourly, and it reaches like an internal or an external range liquidity pool on the hourly chart. But you guys will see it in very clear and easy depiction in tomorrow's video. Let's come back to this. What are we doing? Wait, hold on, let me look. Check chart. You posted it on Twitter. Check for you. Where'd you post it? Oh, no, I can't see the chart. Cannot see the chart. There's no link. I don't know why. Yeah, you just put on Twitter. Asia session always does good, bro. Look at that. Sweep the high. Create some SMT. And now it's dropping lower aggressively. So random. I think that's so corny when people say that. Oh, random. I call it a price move. Random. I'm looking now. Is that a weekly swing low? That you have marked off for the dealing range? Let me know. Because the daily was you're looking at GBP NZD. Because the daily, I have like I don't like you know like that I like using impulse swing lows to impulse swing highs. So like if I was to mark off a range, like my range would be like this, or like my range would be like this. Impulse high to the impulse low, like that. And like you see how in these impulses, price has an internal range, takes out the range high, external range. Price has a impulse low to impulse high, and we took out the external range, we draw into internal. But now we're bleeding through the internal, and we're referencing the weekly range, which is why I'm paying attention to that. That's kind of how I do it. Makes me my Twitter handle is just Matt_Lober. Or his. You could drop your Twitter handle too. But that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Got you, Brody. Got you, Brody. Yeah, I got my alert set here. Nothing here. CAD futures. I want CAD futures to go from monthly internal to external range. We've been annihilating CADs like for the longest time, like annihilating. Give me a crypto coin to look out for. I'll analyze it right now. Give me a coin. Any coin. Give me a coin. Any coin. AVAX, I'll look at AVAX after pick one. I think ETH can move. Honestly, I think ETH can move from here. ETH should move from here. If I'm being honest with you. I think ETH would be a great play to move higher. Hold on 1 second. What up, Rick? How we doing, brother? AVEX. Where are you, say, AVEX? Stop when we discussed yesterday has happened now, by the way. I'm going to set an alert at this high. And I'm going to set an alert at this low. No, I need to set an alert here. Okay, here we go. Monthly fills the gap. Weekly impulse high here. If Bitcoin and ETH can go higher, then watch AVEX, see if it can hold the weekly gap. Big. Of course. Yeah, that's what I would pay attention. See if DOT is good as well. Weekly 4 hour. Yeah, it's in the same situation. That weekly gap, maybe it can hold and push from this 4 hour breaker. So we'll see. Daily didn't tag that flat body high yet. So that's something to keep in mind for. That is something to keep in mind for. The monthly low. No, wrong chart. Not bad for lower. Interesting. If this can break lower, because was this a short-term low run? Short-term high run? No, it was not. Doesn't look bad. SMT shows a crack in correlation between two corresponding assets. It shows you strength or weakness in a marketplace. There's no SMT, there's no trade. Dogecoin? Oh boy. Oh boy. Why do I like this? Dude, my eyes are killing me. It's so bright. Glasses. Oh my God. I like the daily flat top here. Sweep that 1 hour high. I'm bullish on these. And bullish on Bitcoin and ETH. That's what I think. I'm bullish on these pieces. Yeah, 500K at least. Damn. All right, so what are we concluding with right now? We're saying that the dollar index, I'm leaning bullish prices. You know, I want my bags to get pumped. I want dollar bullish prices. I want a 4-hour bullish breaker to set in, closing above 104.202. I want to see majors get killed. There's no internal range liquidity pool to draw into, or there's no internal range liquidity pool to reference. CPI will really give us a depiction as to what we're going to do on price, but stay sidelined until then. I'm leaning weaker euro, given the fact that we are getting a pullback and a retracement back into the range on EG. So that's what I'm leaning towards. If we're going to go bullish dollar, I would lean bearish euro. So that'll give us some strength out of GBP. Indices, I'm leaning bullish. Don't really have any other preferences there. But that's my plan, I guess. I'll be waiting until after CPI data release to really do anything, because that'll give us a depiction if dollar will be bullish or bearish for the month of April. So just stay sidelined until then. And what we're gonna do, yeah, I can't find 2024 seasonality, by the way. I only have it up to 2021, which is unfortunate, but no, I'm not executing. I'm waiting until after CPI, and then I'm going to go live after the data release tomorrow on YouTube. I'm going to go live, and I'm going to recap the whole session. If there was opportunity, if the opportunity was high probability, and all that sort of jazz. It'll also probably be after my YouTube video is posted at 10:45 a.m. discussing SMT. So look out for that as well. But I'm gonna. I have no idea. I can't find it. I can't find the seasonality. I can find the website, but I'm gonna see if they have it even posted. But we have no seasonality for 2024. Like we only have it for 2023 will be the only relevant data. We just started 2024. So, everybody, be safe. Good sharing of charts. Best of luck tomorrow for CPI. And good luck, good trading. And I'll announce on Twitter or Instagram when I go live. But let's print tomorrow. But be safe, everyone. Have a good rest of your night, and talk to you then.